So let's start with you.
I am Tom Rockwell, also known as Devo Spice of Sudden Death.
I am Rob Balder, also known as Bob Baden.
I am Carla Ulbrich.
Are you sure?
Shoebox of Worm Quartet.
So, Shoebox, what is it with you and nipples?
I've often wondered that myself.
Well, you see, the nipple is like the best part of the boob. If it were for nipples, boobs wouldn't know where to end. It'd just go everywhere. Everywhere you'd walk would just be nothing but boobs. So,
That would not necessarily be a bad thing.
no, you wouldn't
I would
be able to get out of your
enjoy
house.
that.
It'd just be
I would enjoy walking down the street in boob world.
Well, you're wrong.
In the boobiverse.
You wouldn't know where the end. You'd be like, well, how do I get to the end? And you wouldn't know. And so yeah, nipples are the they're the pinnacle of excitement. They pink when they're excited, just like you will when you listen to music at thefump.com.
Wow, what a segue.
When you do this, he'd like.
Huh?
That's your cue to put
I don't do
words
this.
up there.
Oh, what is that going to do for you? You know, tell the
You gotta get a
aristocrats.
dead baby hanging there. You can't do it that way. What the hell are you doing?
The aristocrats.
So what is thefump.com?
Why are you asking
What
me?
is
All
it?
right, what is thefump.com?
The Fump.com is a website on the internet, oddly enough, where we post 2 free songs every week for free download. I'm staring up here and the camera's down there. Hi.
And who started thefump.com?
Well, it was his idea.
Hi.
And
Sorry.
I managed the website and did all the designing and programming and everything.
You did all the hard parts. I just
Yeah.
had the, like, hey, wouldn't it be great if we put on a show?
And I'm one of the many core members that bitches when the website isn't working.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was all his idea. He was like, hey, Tom, you want to not sleep for a couple of months? I got this great project we should work on together.
And the basic idea behind it is what?
World domination.
Excellent. All right.
It's actually the name of our mailing list is Rob Balder's Plan for World Domination. I'm not kidding about that.
At least exponential growth, like, the theoretical bacteria thing, or if flies kept breeding, then in 78 hours it would be. What
are you talking about?
I don't know.
For more information about breeding flies, I don't have it.
And people can
Because flies don't have
download
nipples,
music
and
for
therefore
free.
you-
Download the music for free. It's all Creative Commons licensed, so do what you want with it. Fan videos are great, remixes are great. Just anything non-profit is great, and if you want to use it for profit, that's great too. Just cut us in.
Okay, and there is a pay version of the site?
There is a paid. There are a couple of things you can do. The free downloads are 128K MP3s, and then we have for 99 cents you can get a 192K MP3, so it's better quality. And then we have subscriptions, which for $4.99 a month you get all of the high quality MP3s as soon as they're available. And for $9.99 a month, you not only get all the high quality MP3s, but every 2 months we send you a compilation CD of the CD quality audio on CD.
Plus bonus extras.
Plus bonus whatever we can.
Also, the 128K downloads are essentially there for about a month. You can listen to all of the Fumps back into history on streaming audio, but you can't download them after a certain period of time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know I'm not contributing much to this interview, but I am contributing one important part, which is I am keeping Joe from attacking the members of this interview by distracting him with spinning the little blue guys.
This one. Wow.
Good job.
There's a very important aspect of the Fump that we should also mention, which is the Fump Sideshow. The Fump Sideshow was our idea for what the fuck?
My nipples have grown lips as long last.
I just caught on to the fact that they want straight answers in this interview, and I was attempting to give them.
There's 2 red guys. I ruin everything.
You just ruined everything.
That's what I do.
Okay, should I? Yeah, I'm going to continue.
Go ahead.
You'll be able to edit this in post-production.
Sure, yeah, they'll be
right?
editing.
Okay, fabulous. Hi, folks at home. I hope I'm well edited. All right, so anyway, this Fump Sideshow was our response to the fact that lots and lots of people wanted in on the party, and our model didn't really accommodate as much funny music as people wanted to get out there. So, like, we're essentially putting up anybody's stuff, more or less. We've only rejected one. And it accidentally went out on RSS anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we figured the pro-Nazi song was probably a bad thing to put out.
Third Reich.
Yeah,
that was catchy.
Start gassing the Jews. That's how it started. I swear to God.
So you know the interview is going to be edited down to just that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then due to a technical problem, I forgot to code something right, and it went out on the RSS feed anyway. So, oops.
Oops.
However, the
Those
upshot,
wacky Fump bloopers.
Yes.
the upshot of having the sideshow is that it's more or less an open party now. People can come and post their stuff, and it goes up on days when we're not loading our two regular ones. So there's two core Fumps a week that go into the CD compilations and all of that stuff, but then there are 5 other songs, new songs, stuff you haven't heard of that's in comedy music that's going up, all the other days of the week. So we're actually putting up like 365 songs a year at this point. It's really amazing, like the scene that's developing around.
I didn't think about it like that. That is pretty cool.
It's a lot. I mean, it's new material going up all the time, and so there's a reason to come back and check it every day, subscriber or not.
How long have you been doing this?
We launched on January 1, 2007.
No, I think the second or third was when the first song went up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, January of 2007 was when we launched.
Would you say it's successful?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
It is more successful than we thought it would be at this point. We're 11 months into it now, I guess, and I don't know, you're the businessman, you explain it.
Well, all right, I come at this from webcomics. I do 2 comics called Partial Eclipse and Earthworld, and I started, what? Oh.
I can't see your hand.
Shoebox, this magical hand just went somewhere around the area of my nipples, actually, and was directing...
Partial Eclipse in Earthworld.
In Earthworld. Hey, my nipples have names now! You don't want to see the fun. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, right, yes, business, ha. So anyway, I come at it from, about 6 years in webcomics where I've, been through a lot of... Are you doing the signing?
No.
Oh, okay.
We have to leave it.
I know sign language.
No.
This is,
That's
the international
waiting for us to leave.
sign language for, the owner of the establishment would like us to go out into the cold. Okay. Well, anyway, the answer is from... if you compared the Fump's growth to a webcomic's growth, it would be better than some 50,000 other webcomics. So, I mean, it's like, it's in an absolute stratosphere class in terms of its growth, and we couldn't be more stunned by like how fast it's growing. It's growing like 25% per month growth over each previous month, so it's just going wild. We have no idea how big it could get. We want it to get as big as possible, and everybody to come and have like the comedy music scene that we always should have had if radio didn't suck ass. No offense to those who are making radio not suck ass, but you're up against the corporations, and they are big and evil, and they don't have a small thermal exhaust port that you can fire a photon torpedo into.
We blew up our first server in a month and a half.
Wow.
So we're now in a much better host.